Hello, wonderful people. Today we're going to dive into manifestation through your self-concept. What is self-concept? Your self-concept is the way you see yourself and the story you tell about yourself. A good self-concept leads to resilience, trust, confidence. Whereas a poor self-concept is where doubts, sabotage, hurt happens. With that being said, becoming the ideal version of yourself, manifest anything you desire in life is all about defining your self-concept. So in this video, I will demystify manifesting your ideal self in 4 steps by utilizing the idea of self-concept. Without further ado, let's get into it. Step number 1, understand your own self-concept. Your self-concept influences your decisions. For example, if you believe you are a healthy person, you are more likely to choose healthy food options over fast food. Or if you see yourself as bad at public speaking, you might avoid opportunities to speak up, even if they could advance your career. If you see yourself as lazy or undisciplined, you will struggle to build positive habits because your self-concept is working against you. On the other hand, if you identify yourself as someone who is disciplined, you are more likely to stick to positive habits. Your self-concept is like the mental blueprint of both your internal and external world experiences. Therefore, everything you tell about yourself will create your real experiences. Imagine you see yourself as someone who is confident and capable. When faced with a challenge, you're more likely to take action because your self-concept tells you, I can handle this. On the flip side, if you see yourself as someone who is not good enough or destined to fail, you might avoid taking risks or trying new things. Your self-concept is the foundation of your actions, habits, and how you experience life. It shapes everything from the goals you set to the way you handle setbacks. Everything else, your actions, your habits, how you relate to others, are a mirror of how you believe you are yourself, aka your self-concept. Step number 2. Now you've understood what self-concept is. This step involves you identifying, clarifying, defining your self-concept. You have to make it clear to yourself what your ideal self looks like. Once you have an idea, side note, it doesn't have to be perfect because your self-concept is a constant. They evolve as much as your thoughts, your habits, and your life. Very important step. You're going to undo the thoughts or the actions that aren't matched your ideal self. If your old way of thinking is that I'm not good at this, I will never achieve my dream, the thing is that you get to decide how the story goes. If you don't like the current version, stop engaging with it. This is when you clear out the limiting beliefs, the obstacles, and you make space for showing up as your ideal self. Step number 3. Visualize your ideal self with a clear mental image of who you want to become. Consider all aspects of your life: career, relationships, health, personal growth, and lifestyle. Ask yourself, what does my ideal self look like? How do they think, feel, and act? What values do they embody? What achievements have they accomplished? Write down these details and then close your eyes and imagine your ideal self in as much details as possible. As you visualize, engage with your senses. Immerse yourself in the emotions your ideal self would feel. Feel that confidence in your body. Feel the success and satisfaction. The more detail, the more convincing it will feel. Your emotions are the language of the subconscious mind. Feeling these emotions already convinces your mind that this vision is real. Then leads to step number 4, align your actions. When you feel the momentum, you will take aligned, inspired actions. Because you will embody the values that your ideal self has. You will set goals reflects your ideal self. You will incorporate habits that reflects your ideal self. You will take small steps that reflects your ideal self. It doesn't have to be big. Start small, then slowly build up. Every aligned action you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to becoming the person you aspire to be. Slowly but surely, you will not only transform yourself, but also inspire others to do the same. That comes to the end of the video. Manifesting your ideal self, it's all started from your thoughts. It's about aligning your thoughts with the right feelings, with the right behaviors. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. I wish you best of luck, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.